Hi, katzcradul here. Yesterday I posted a video telling you about Honeyville's 20% off everything you order from them sale that's good for 6 days. I gave you the coupon code and told you that if you were waiting to purchase something for a good sale, then now might be your time. I was interested in a couple of things myself. I went to look at some freeze-dried meat. I also went to look at freeze-dried corn, and that normally sells for $17.89, and I figured up with the 20% discount it'd be about $14.31. But shortly after that I got an email from the Ready Store, and the Ready Store has some things on sale, and I thought, well, I'll go look at freeze-dried corn there, and I saw that their freeze-dried corn was $12.94. That's certainly a better price than Honeyville, and usually no one tops Honeyville's price, or no one beats it. So I thought, well, let me be sure I'm comparing apples to apples and oranges to oranges, or corn to corn, as it were in this case. So I went and looked at the specs on Honeyville's freeze-dried corn, and you'll see it up here under packaging. It says freeze-dried sweet corn, number 10 can, weighs approximately 1.25 pounds. And then it says there's 40 servings in that container, and that one serving is a 1/4 cup. Well, something didn't look right to me there, so I decided to go check the specs on the back of the Ready Store's freeze-dried corn. So to get the same information, I had to look at 2 different pages on their website. One was features and specifications, which told me that their number 10 can contained 1.2 pounds as opposed to Honeyville's 1.25 pounds. That's just a matter of a few kernels of corn, I imagine. You'll note on this page as well that the Ready Store is saying there's 24 servings in their can. Well, I had to go to the nutrition and ingredients page to see what they were calling a serving, and they're saying a serving is a 1/2 cup. Well, let me tell you, where vegetables are concerned, a 1/4 cup has never been considered a serving. It's always a 1/2 cup. So in my opinion, Honeyville's being just a little bit sneaky here, because if you're looking at them and comparing servings and you're saying, wow, just for a little bit more money I can get 40 servings a can at Honeyville, where the Ready Store is only 24, you're going to be cheated. So please compare when you look at these products, and you may have to do a little digging to find out. But in this case, the weight, the amount of product in those cans is very similar, and the amount of servings actually is very similar if you're calling a 1/2 cup a serving, which you should. I mean, go ahead and scoop on a 1/4 of a cup serving of vegetable to a hungry man and see if he thinks that's a serving. Anyway, check that out. There are some other good sales on the Ready Store. They have deeper discounts than 20% on a couple of items, such as the corn and the mixed berries. You know, I'm always partial to getting a mixed food in a can. Like if I were going to order corn, I might prefer to order a can of mixed vegetables that had corn, carrots, and beans in it. If you're talking about surviving in a long-term scenario, because you're certainly going to get a wider variety of nutrients in that can than if you just had corn or if you just had carrots. Same way with the mixed berries. You're going to get a wider variety of nutrients if it's got blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, strawberries in it than if you just ordered strawberries. So check that out. Some of you expressed frustration in the comments section on the video I posted yesterday, saying that you called Honeyville or you looked at their site and they were temporarily out of stock on some of the items you wanted. And I can understand that frustration. Some of you suggested that they might have pulled some expensive product. Well, I don't know why they would have to do that. The product costs so much anyway. They're bound to be making good money on that. So I placed a call to Honeyville today and spoke to Noah in customer service and said, you know, what's going on? Could my subscribers actually go ahead and order the food, and then when it comes in stock you'd ship it to them? And they said, no, we don't do any back ordering kind of thing. However, what we will do is we will extend the sale from the 7th through the 12th. That's all of next week, Sunday through Friday. We will go ahead and honor that deal, 20% off if they use that coupon code SPRING13. So that's good to know. And I talked to him specifically about sausage crumbles and about blackberries, two of the things people had mentioned to me that they wanted that were out of stock, and he said they expect both of those items in next week. So watch their website and look for those to be back in stock. He really thinks they will be, and if you want them, then you can place the order at that time and still get your 20% discount. Anyway, I hope this helps you out, and be sure to really shop around and compare when you're buying this kind of freeze-dried food, because it's not cheap. And you want to get the best bang for your buck. I realize that Honeyville has a flat rate shipping, and the Ready Store does have a flat rate. It's $9.95, which is a little more. However, if you order over $100 from the Ready Store, they will ship it to you free. So that's another good thing to know. Anyway, guys, hope this helps, and until next time, this is Cat's Cradle.